everybody. I would like to welcome you back to another session of our SIBeHealthy Strength and Resistance series. Today we're going to be working on strengthening our core. We're going to work on some flexibility, mobility for joints, okay, and getting stronger. Okay, so to start, right now, we can just get some marches in place. As usual, we got to prep the nervous system, get our heart rate up. Okay, so we can do this for a count of 30. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, just driving our knees up slightly, moving our arms, getting some movement, getting some blood flowing, just prepping our nervous system. Getting our heart rate up. And our body knows it's time to get some work in. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we relax, okay? And we're gonna do it again for a count of 30. Okay, this time we can step to the sides, okay? Just step to the sides. Put your hands, you can have your hands on your waist, okay? Just getting some movement in. Getting our heart rate up. And then our bodies know that it's time to work. Do this for 30 seconds. Getting our heart rate up. Getting some blood flow. 15 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, okay? Now we're gonna take our stick. We're gonna get some stretches in, mobilize our shoulders. Okay, get some nice little stretches in. So to start, what we can do, just as usual, just put our hand to the top of the stick. We're just going up like this, getting some motion in the shoulders. Just opening up those shoulders. Okay? So we can do this for a count of 10. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch to the other side. Same thing. So we're just holding the stick. Okay, and just pushing that hand up. Getting that shoulder. Open up. Just opening up that shoulder. Remember, you only go to your range of motion. Okay? So count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we can switch the angle. So this time, we're here to the sides. Now we're just pushing it out to the side, just like this. Okay, just opening up that shoulder. For a count of 10 again. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch sides, so we do the same thing. Just out to the side. Remember, you only go into your range of motion. Whatever is comfortable to you, that's where you go, okay? So we do this for a count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we can take the stick, okay, and we can put it behind us, just behind us, just like this, okay? And we could just extend our arms behind us, okay? Just extend our arms behind us. We can do this for a count of 10. Slow and controlled. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, okay? I can put the stick down. As usual, we'll be working with our water bottles as well as working with our stick. Okay, so now we're just gonna open our chest muscles a little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna put our hands behind us. Okay, just push your chest out. You just hold this. You're gonna hold this for about a count of 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we relax, just shake it out. Relax, a couple deep breaths in. Just let it out, just shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing again. We just hold it for another 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we can get some stretches in for our neck. So we can take our right hand, we can put it behind us, just in our lower back, right here. Okay, and then we're going to lean our heads to the left side. Okay, so we take our right hand, put it behind us, and we just lean our head to the left side. You should feel a nice little stretch. Okay, all of these muscles around our neck, right there, right up here in the side of our neck on the right side. Okay, so just feel those slight little stretch of those muscles. We can hold this for about 10 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we relax. Now we switch sides. Take our hand, put it behind us, and we just slightly bend our neck to the right side. Should feel a nice little stretch in the left side of our neck. Okay? Again, we hold this for about 10 seconds. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay? So now with this stretch, we're going to stretch the muscles at the front of our neck, so we can put our hands on our waist, and we can just look up. Okay? So we hold this again for about 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we can look down, stretch the muscles at the back of our neck. Hold this again for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay? Now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna mobilize our hips a little bit. We're gonna do some core stuff to strengthen our core. So right now this can be done from a seated position. Okay? So we can take our right leg, put it over our left leg just like this. Okay? So we can grab our leg just like this, and you just slightly lean forward just a little bit. You're supposed to feel a slight little stretch, okay, in that right hip, okay, that right glute. You're supposed to feel a nice little stretch, okay. Remember, you only go to your range of motion, what's comfortable to you, okay. So you can hold this for about 10 seconds. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch side and do the same thing. And we just hold this for about 10 seconds. We just slightly lean forward. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, okay? Now we're gonna mobilize our ankle joints. Okay, so all we're doing is have our feet down, okay? Our right foot. So all we're doing is small little circles, okay? At the ankle joint, just mobilize those ankles. Small little circles for a count of 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we could stay with the same foot, okay? We just go the opposite way. Okay, just small little circles. Small little circles for a count of 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we can switch sides, so we do the same thing. Okay? Go clockwise for a count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we can switch. Counterclockwise. Do the same thing. Okay, slow and controlled. Just mobilizing those ankle joints, keeping them nice and loose. And later on, we're going to do some strength exercises to strengthen the muscle around our ankles. Okay? So we do this for a count of 10 as well. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So now that we're nice and loose, we can stop to get a sip of water. Got to stay hydrated as we go. Okay, good job. So now that we're all nice and loose, we can work in our posture a little bit, so we can do this from a seated position. So slightly, we can go to the front of our chair. Okay, we can take the stick. Okay, chest nice and tall. As usual, we breathe in. So when we breathe out, we just relax. Put the stick up over our head like this, okay? So we're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 1. Breathe out. Over your head. That's 2. Remember, we only go to all range of motion, okay? What's comfortable to you. Breathe out. Over your head. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. That's 9. Breathe out and just go over our head. That's 10. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do it again for a count of 10. Okay, sitting nice and tall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Up over our head. That's 1. Just working on our posture. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Up over our head. That's 2. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. You go let it out over your head. That's 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 5. Breathe out. That's 6. Breathe out. 7. 3 more. That's 8. That's 9. And that's 10. Good job. Okay? So now we can, again, strengthen our core. So to start, okay, so we sit back in our chair. Okay, we just extend our legs out just like this. Okay? What we're going to be doing is, okay, have nice leverage on your chair. Okay, you can cross your feet over if you can. Okay, and what you're doing is just bringing your knees up. Okay, just try to bring your chest to your knees, just like this. Okay, so we just rocking back and forth in the chair, just strengthening those muscles in our lower abs. Okay, so we can do this for a count of 10. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. We're going to do this for 3 sets. Okay, that's the first set. We relax, and we do the same thing. You can cross your feet over if you can. You can do it this way. Okay, so you just grab your chair. You can grab the bottom of your chair or grab onto the leg if you can. Okay, or just grab underneath. Okay, you're just bringing your legs up. Just rocking back and forth. Try to rock back and forth. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we're going to do this again for one more set. Okay, one more set of count of 10. Okay, we ready? Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just keeping your abs tight. 6. Supposed to feel it right right by that belly button. Okay, right by those muscles in our belly button. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And 10. Good job, okay? Now we're going to stay with our core. Okay, we're going to work in the top of our abs now, okay? So with this one, we can put our hands over our heads. And we're just leaning down, just like this, okay? Trying to, just point our elbows to our knees, okay? So we're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So now we relax. We're going to do it again for 2 more sets, okay? For a count of 10. Okay, once again, we put our hands over on the back of our heads. And we just crunching down, okay? Remember, you only go to your range of motion, whatever feels comfortable to you. Count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good job. Now we relax. Take a couple of deep breaths in. Deep breath in. There you go. Let it out. One more. Okay, we got one more set for a count of 10. Once again, we put our hands behind our head, and we just crunching down, okay? We just flexing our spine, but as well, we're working those top of our abs, okay? Working all those muscles, the top of our abs. A little earlier, we worked the muscles at the bottom. This time, we're working the muscles at the top. For a count of 10. That's 2, 3, slow and controlled. 4, 5, 6. So every time we put our elbows to our knees, kind of squeeze our abs. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And 10. Good job. So now we're going to be working our oblique muscles, okay, which are the muscle at the side for our abs, okay? So with this exercise, it also helps with posture control, okay? So we can start off by putting our hands like this, just cross them over on our shoulders, okay? And we just slightly moving to the side. So as we go, you just feel tight. Just keep your abs tight, okay? We're going to stay on this side, okay? So we go to the left, lean to the left, come back neutral. We're going to do this for 3 sets, okay? That's 3, 4, for a count of 10 on each set. 5, so as we go, we just tighten our abs, okay? Just working on the obliques. Those oblique muscles, they help to control, okay? Control our core movements, okay? That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. 2 more. That's 9. And 10. Good job. Now we're going to switch side. We do the same thing. Remember, you want to go to your range of motion. That's 2, 3, 4. Remember, as we go, just keep your abs tight. Okay? That's 5, 6, that's 7, that's 8, that's 9, and 10. Good job, okay? Now we're going to switch side. We're going to do the same thing. For a count of 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch side. Same thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, got to keep that ab tight. 6, keep those ab muscles tight. 7, as we lean to the side, we keep those muscles tight. That's 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good job. We got one more set, so now we take a couple of deep breaths in, relax. Breathe through your nose and let it out through your mouth. Good job. Okay, last set. Once again, cross our arms over. We just lean into the side. Then we come back neutral. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. and 10. Good job. Now last one. Lean to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we can get some water. Good work. Again, we can relax, take a couple deep breaths, allow oxygen to get to our muscles, relax us, and we can recover from the exercise that we just did. Okay, good job. Okay, so now again, we're gonna work on strengthening our quad muscles. Okay, so once again, we can sit nice and tall. We can stretch our legs out. And all we're doing is, okay, just bringing one leg up to the front, just like this. Okay, so as we bring it up, we just squeeze, okay? We just squeeze that muscle at the top of our leg, our quad muscle. Okay, we're gonna strengthen our quads, our hip flexors, all those muscles at the front of our legs. So we're gonna do this for 2 sets, for a count of 10 each set. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we can switch side, same thing. Okay, so just stretch it out. Just bring it up to the front, okay? Just bring it up. Just raise that leg up. Okay, just point those toes up. Just bring that leg straight up. That's 4, 5, 6, just slow and controlled motion. That's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch sides, do the same thing. Point those toes up. Just bring that leg up to the, okay? Remember, we only go into your range of motion, whatever's comfortable to you, okay? As long as we feeling the exercise in the front of our legs, feeling those, okay? Those muscles contracting all the time, okay? At the front of our leg. Feel a contraction at the front of your leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch side. Last set. That's 1. Just point your toes up. Bring that leg up to the front, okay? Just take those toes up to the sky. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So now with this exercise, we're going to strengthen our calf muscles, okay? And all the muscles go down our shin, okay? So what we're doing is we just coming up on our toes, okay? And relax. Come up on your toes, hold it for about 2 seconds, and back down. That's 2. We're going to do this for 2 sets for a count of 10 each set. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to, okay, switch it out. So this time we're just going to bring our toes up. Okay, so we back on our heels. And just bringing your toes up, okay? With these exercises, they not only strengthen the muscles or calf muscles, as well as the muscles around our shin, but they also strengthen our ankles, okay? Keep the muscles around our ankles strong. That's 3. We're gonna do this for a count of 10. That's 4. Let's try to point your toes up. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now last set, strengthening our calves. Okay, this not only strengthens our calves, but it strengthens the muscles down behind our leg, our Achilles. Okay, those tendons right down there, that's before our ankle. Okay, to strengthen those as well. Okay, so we come up on our toes. Okay, slow and controlled movements. That's 2, 3, 4. Just feel a contraction in your calf muscles. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good job. Now we switch. So now we're back on our heels and we just point our toes up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, okay? So now with this exercise, we're gonna work on strengthening our shoulders a little bit. Get some strength in those shoulders, so we can do this from a seated position or we can stand, whichever is comfortable to you, okay? So I'm gonna do it from a standing position. So all we're doing is we got our 2 water bottles, okay? So we open up slightly wider than shoulder width, and we're just coming over our head just like this. We're gonna do this for a count of 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So with this exercise, we can actually combine it with working our chest muscles. So we put our hands to our sides just like this, and we just opening up and closing, okay? Just open and close. Squeezing those scapulas behind us and squeezing those chest muscles as we bring the water bottles together. Okay? So we got to keep those muscles around our thoracic spine strong, as well as got to keep those chest muscles strong as well. Okay? All these muscles help with the movement in our shoulders. Okay? If there's any restrictions in our shoulders, okay, sometimes it's because these muscles are weak. So we got to keep everything strong. 5 more. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now relax. Okay? Now we're going to go over our head again with us. Okay? Just extending our arms over our head. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now last set. Okay? So what we're doing with this one again, hands to the side, elbows tucked. We're just opening up and closing. As we close, feel a contraction in our chest muscles. We're gonna do this for a count of 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, so now we can put the water bottles down. This time we can get some shoulder shrugs. Okay, with the shoulder shrugs, those basically help with strengthening the muscles around our neck as well as our shoulders. Okay, so with this, we can have our hands to our side. We just shrugging our shoulders up. So when we shrug them up, we squeeze and we relax. We're gonna do this for a count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So now we shake it out. Relax for a couple seconds. Okay, and then we do it again. Okay, so just shrugging those shoulders up. Just squeezing at the top. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Squeeze and relax. That's 6. 4 more. That's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So now we can, once again, relax, take a sip of water. Good job, everyone. Okay, so take a couple deep breaths in. Let it out. So deep breath in. Let it out. Deep breath in. And let it out. Okay? So now with this one, we're going to do a little bit of strengthening our hips. Okay, getting those hips nice and strong. So this time we're going to be working on our abductors, okay, which are the muscles at the side of our hips. So with this one, we can hold our chair and just, once again, touching our toe out to the side. Okay, so slight bend in your knee, soft knee. Okay, we just moving that touching that left toe out to the side. We're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we can switch side. Got to strengthen all those muscles of our hips, okay? Having strong hips, it helps with our gait mechanism, okay? Which is movement walking forward. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we switch sides. We do the same thing. Okay? Remember, you only go to your range of motion. Okay? What's comfortable to you. Just for a count of 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we switch. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now with this one, we can do some strengthening of our glutes. So this time we're just going to extend our leg behind us. Okay, so we're doing the same thing, just touching your toe behind you. Okay, so extending your leg behind you. Just working on keeping those glute muscles strong. Glutes should be one of the strongest muscles in our body. Okay, you got to keep those strong. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we switch. Same thing. Just extending that leg behind you, touching the toes down. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, last set on the left side. Okay, another count of 10. Just extending that hip behind you, okay? Working on strengthening those glutes. So as we extend behind us, try to squeeze that glute muscle, okay? It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last set. Switch side. Okay, we just extending that leg behind us as we extend. Okay, we're squeezing that glute. Okay, extend and squeeze. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay. Now, last exercise, with this, we can get some chair cardio in, okay? So we just running in our chair, okay? So with this one, so we can just get a little bit of cardio in, okay? We just did all the strength exercises, strengthen our core, can get a little cardio in, and after our little cardio, we're gonna stretch, okay? So we're just running in place. We can do this for about 30 seconds. Call this chair cardio. Just getting those knees up, getting those arms up, getting some cardio in. All we're doing is sitting and running in place. We got about 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we relax. Take a couple of deep breaths in. Breathe in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Deep breaths in. Relax. Good job. Okay, last set. You're going to do it again for about 30 seconds. Okay? Just driving those knees and arms up. Getting some cardio in, some chair cardio. Just driving those arms up, as well as driving those knees up. We're just sitting and running in place. 30 seconds, okay? We have 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so we can now once again take a sip of water. job. Now this time we're gonna cool down. We're gonna stretch those muscles out that we worked. Okay, so take a couple deep breaths in and let it out. It's time to cool down, okay? Time to put our nervous system back to its original state before we started. Like I always say, okay, your cool down is just as important as your warm up and the exercise, okay? So we gotta cool down, get those muscles back to their original length. Gotta get our nervous system back to its original state. Get our heart rate down, okay, so we can just relax. Okay, so with this stretch, you're gonna stretch our shoulders out, okay, so we can hold our right elbow, the left hand behind us, stretch all the muscles right here, or all those muscles at the side of our arm, stretch our triceps. Okay, just feel a slight little stretch in those tricep muscles. So we can hold this for about 20-25 seconds. As we stretch, we breathe. We relax. Feel a nice little stretch in those tricep muscles, okay? About 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we shake it out, relax, and then we switch sides. Same thing. Hold it for about 25 seconds, 25 to 30 seconds. Okay? Now this is a static stretch, the way we hold a stretch for about 25 to 30 seconds. To start, we did our active stretches. Now we're doing our static stretches, where we hold a stretch. Okay? A little longer than what we would do to start. We got about 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, now we shake it out. Stretch the muscles of our neck. Okay, so we can put our arms behind us. We're going to stretch the muscles at the front side of our neck on the right side. So you just lean to the left. So as we stretch, we just breathe and relax. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we lean to the right. Stretch the muscles on the left side of our neck. Again, we hold this for about 25 to 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're going to stretch the muscle at the front of our neck. So we're just going to hold our head up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we put our head down. Stretch your muscles at the back of our neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're going to stretch our chest muscles. Okay, so once again, we put our hands behind us and just open up, okay? Just push your chest up to the sky. Feel a nice little stretch, those muscles. Hold this for about 25 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now relax and shake it out. Okay? We're going to stretch our quad muscles now. Okay, so you can put one hand on the chair. Okay, you can bring your foot up and try to hold your ankle. Just put it behind you. So to feel a nice little stretch at the front of our quads. Okay, at the front of our leg. All the quad muscles that we just worked. Okay, you're going to feel a nice little stretch in those muscles. Hip flexor muscles right up over the top. Okay, so you can hold onto your chair and just hold this stretch, okay? To intensify the stretch, you can take your foot behind you slightly a little bit. Just to intensify the stretch. If it's comfortable for you, you can do that, okay? Remember, we only go to all range of motion whenever we work out and we stretch, okay? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we switch. Do the same thing. Bring our feet up. Try to hold our ankle. Hold on to the chair for balance. We just slightly holding this stretch. Feel a nice little stretch at the front of our legs. Stretch our hip flexors as well as our quad muscles. As we stretch, we breathe and relax. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, okay? So now we're going to stretch last stretch, we're going to stretch our lower back, okay? We're going to stretch our hamstrings or glutes. This one, so what we're doing is, okay, just hold the front of your chair, just like this, okay? Now if we're flexible enough, we can just go straight down and try to touch our toes, okay? But remember, you only go to your range of motion, whatever's comfortable to you, okay? You can do that, okay? So you can hold your chair and just relax, or you can just also try to just relax, take a couple deep breaths in, and let it out, and try to touch your toes, okay? So we just relax here, neutral spine. We just breathe in and let it out, okay? And just relax. Feel a nice little stretch in our hamstrings or glutes and our lower back, okay? So again, you can hold this for about 30 seconds, okay? Remember, you can hold your chair if you have to. Whichever you feel more comfortable with, okay? It's good. So we can do this for 30 seconds, like I said before. 10 seconds left. Stretch all those, okay? Those lower extremity muscles. Feel a stretch all the way down, okay? Right down to our ankles. Our calf muscles. And all those muscles are being stretched, okay? So now we come back up, relax. Last stretch, we're going to stretch our abs. Which are a part of our core as well. Okay, so we can put our hands on our waist. We're just opening up, just stretching those muscles. Okay, you're supposed to feel a nice little stretch here, as well as loosening up our lower back. Okay, with this one you can relax, come back neutral for a couple seconds. Okay, you want to get deeper into the stretch. Take a couple deep breaths in, let it out, and then we go again. Now to stretch our lateral line, now we take our hand, put it over our head. Okay, left hand on your waist, put your hand over your head. Stretch all your lats, your obliques, all the muscles on the right side. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we switch, same thing. Last one. Fifteen seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, okay? Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for joining us, okay, for another session of our SIBeHealthy Strength and Resistance series. And hope you guys had a great workout. Stay safe. And it's a pleasure as always, and I'm going to see you guys next week. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.